I'm Raven, and welcome back to Chaos Gate. We have one more world to conquer in the name of the Emperor. An Arctic wasteland called Deneb. Deneb. Let us make this last as little time as possible, so we can get back to pursuing the heretics we have chased across the galaxy. You know the drill. And if you don't know the drill, then you must be new here. Welcome. Possibly starting at the, well, what I assume to be practically the end of Chaos Gate, because if we've almost found Zimran, we must be near the end. You might want to go back and go to the beginning. Or at least to episode, like, I'm not even sure which episode it was where I sort of temporarily gave up and then gave up again. I want to say episode 6? 7 perhaps? I'm tempted to switch the heavy bolters out for rocket launchers, but the heavy bolters are just too good. Every time I switch them out for something that isn't a heavy bolter, unless I know there's vehicles, it's just not the same. Oh, yep, I'll fix the minimap again. Okay, we have got a melter las thing, a sorcerer, 2 sorcerers, a hole in the world. Yep, that is a guaranteed, definite hole in the world. Let us stay away from the hole in the world. Okay, is my librarian standing randomly out in front? No, it is my tech marine this time. Where's my librarian? Oh, right, he's actually standing in a really useful spot. Good job, and he has enough AP, don't screw it up. Damn straight. Oh, there's a finger monster there, but that's fine. We've got a Terminator who can walk right up to that guy. Oh, there's the crunching snow. Yes! I like the crunching snow sound.
Enemy located.
Good, good. Keep going.
We are in contact with Chaos troops.
That's fine, keep going. Go on.
Enemy located.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Yeah, that's as far as he can go. What have we seen? He has seen cultists. Terminators at the back. Okay. So far, so fine. Let us head to deal with their heavy weapon. We know the drill. We, at first, go out and attempt to dispose of all of their heavy weapons so that they cannot possibly harm us. And then we take them out at range.
We are in contact with Chaos troops. We have their location.
Go ahead and get the scouts out.
I have contact with enemy units.
Okay, what have we got? Sorcerer, Finger Monster, 2 groups of Terminators. Hard to tell if they have anything particularly dangerous. Can't immediately see that they do. Okay, so it's going to be much like the last one. Interesting that that sorcerer seems to be by himself. So my assault squad will just somewhat jump down here and punch these guys to death. Which I'm fine with. Are we in range? Oh, just outside of jump range. Oh, literally just on the edge. Well, in that case, should we punch this guy out first? Oh, I should... Ooh, I can get him right there. Nice. Who have they spotted? They have spotted... Ah, okay, there's an additional group of heavy weapons. There's a heavy bolter. Okay, that's not a great threat, but it is a threat nonetheless. You jumped one square too far. Bad, Octavius. Switch to fists.
Sorcerer has been taken out!
Okay, good, good. Switch to fist.
Die for the dark gods!
Okay, so far so good. Magnus is fitting in nicely with the new leader of the assault squad. Okay, bearing in mind that they have a heavy bolter, we can't leave these guys out in the open. I don't have any smoke grenades. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough of a dip for them to kneel behind. Take a look at the terrain. Maybe. Might be enough for them to kneel down behind. Okay, Bardanus doesn't really have enough AP to do anything. Okay, so yes, kneeling behind the hill should be sufficient to keep them safe. Mutius, if you... 1, 2, 3... jump and attack. Should have enough to kneel down afterward, right? 16, 6, no, 5. Yeah, that should be fine. My disappointment is tangible. Well, then it comes down to these guys. I want you to conserve AP here, but at the same time, I need to get 3 attacks off with Magnus. I get two attacks off with Magnus, 2 attacks off with him, and get back down the hill and kneel down.
Die for the dark gods! Return to the eye. Return to the eye.
Okay, mission accomplished. Take out the squad, and the sorcerer, and my guys are perfectly positioned. Finger monster will get taken out by a Romanus. Yeah, that leaves them with a heavy bolter. And a sorcerer. Potential issues. Yeah then. What's my best field of approach here? Well, let's assume one of 2 cases. They will run right across here to attack my assault squad. They will run diagonally across the map to attack my guys. So either taking a place at this ruin on top of this hill. I guess somewhat this hill in the center would be pretty good. So let's head toward this ruin, because that's kind of somewhere between the 2 of those plans. the meantime, everybody else, just go ahead and start moseying across the map. Just generally in that direction is fine. Oops, wrong button. He's 42 away, so that should be fine. Him being in line of sight should not be an issue. I don't like the heavy bolter being there, but can't do much about it. Okay, I believe that is my turn 1. So, are they just going to march across the map to my assault squad? It certainly looks that way so far. He's pointing diagonally. Who's he firing at? Who are you firing at? 3. Wow, he's going for my heavy bolter. It's not doing well so far. Okay. Phew. Alright. Panic over. No panic allowed. Doesn't look like they're going very far, so getting to the heavy bolter could be interesting. But on paper, if their heavy bolter is in range of my heavy bolter, then vice versa is also true. I wonder if there's going to be a final statistics screen where I can see the breakdown of all my Marines. I bet that'd be fascinating to see, just how much death was wrought. 40, 48, 52, so I could stand up and see if that makes any difference. It actually makes the shot worse, so I shall sit my ass back down. Nope, wrong button. I keep pressing C for some reason, when it should be V for victim.
I hold your death. Your skills are poor. I hold your death. Your command is impossible. Let the Dark Ones taste my soul.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and march these penguins. If they're going that way, I guess I'll go that way too. And we can kind of have a joint forward assault. As the Terminators crest the rise, my assault marines will fly over the top.
We have their location. Target acquired. Chaos troops present. Enemy located.
My god, just keep going. Jesus.
Enemy located. The enemy are upon us.
And I get why they stop, so that you have a chance to react to new discoveries. But my god, when you just want to move, it is a touch annoying. Okay, so yes, they are just running across the map, or spinning around in place. Both of which is fine. My assault marines I will leave as they are. However, I will put them onto Overwatch with their plasma pistols, so that when that finger monster comes along, it will get blasted. Oh, thank you. To make sure that they actually do get their Overwatch. Okay, that's all of them. You're done. Nothing you can hit from there. Take a step this way. Okay, what have we got? Terminator. And a Marine. Well, you can only hit the Terminator, so we shall go for that.
I cannot understand the order.
Cool. Everyone else. Assume defensive positions. You two guys may as well come join the fun. An action-packed turn 1, a slightly more somber turn 2. To see what turn 3 holds for us. So they're going to that bunker. Not that that'll help them. Autists running forward. I guess the sorcerer is trying to get into range to do something. The sorcerers are very underwhelming. They only ever seem to do that push thing or the great big fire spell. I think they'd have had more powers at their disposals. Okay, Finger Monster is running.
Be consumed!
Excellent work with the plasma pistols there, defending the trench, just as planned. Nice. Okay. It's time then for the Terminators to storm the field.
They have contact with enemy units. Remote sighting enemy units. We are in contact with Chaos troops.
Sorcerer's over there.
We have their location. Target acquired.
So take the extra square. Yeah, I mean that sorcerer is pretty boned, isn't he? Ooh, he can see a Terminator. In this bunker? Oh yeah, there it is. Ooh, he even hit.
They die for the Dark Gods.
And the Varus can't see anyone else. Darius can see him, but can't do him because he's too far away. Leave him on Overwatch, so everyone over here is just fine. Can't do anything about the Sorcerer, sadly. I can get up in his face, but I can't actually kill him. Where is the best place for this assault cannon to go? Well, if the Terminators are milling around in this field here, there's one coming around here, but we can engage him in melee. Somewhat then, either on top of this hill... In fact, yeah, on top of this hill. That'll do nicely. I will bring him around this way.
Report sending enemy units.
Just to finish the cutoff.
Compliance impossible. The Ultramarines rain death upon you!
Wow, that's one lucky sorcerer. I mean, it's not going to be lucky once I'm done with him, but... Yes, pray continue your epic trek across the wasteland. Let's see then, do I move my assault marines? No, I don't. I think I'll let the enemy make their mistakes. Alright. That's brave. Oh, hang on, where's he going?
Sear their flesh. Meet your doom.
I'm guessing he's holding a combi flamer, because it doesn't make any sense for him to say sear their flesh unless it's a combi flamer.
Fires of chaos shall consume you.
Jeez.
You die by the hand of chaos.
Nice.
Skills are poor. Avenge me.
That's what you get for walking around in a circle.
My mistress will shall destroy you.
I have no idea what that spell does. Titus is fine. His AP's the same. Stats seem fine. Sorry, but whatever you did, Sorcerer,
Has been taken out.
it just wasn't good enough. Okay, a whole bunch of those guys here. A bunch of those guys over there. I think I somewhat ignore the cultists here, don't I? It'll help speed the turns up.
Have their location. Chaos troops present.
Wow, Pindaris, you didn't kill him.
Taste my soul.
Shock, shock, horror, horror, shock, shock, horror. Yeah, Romanus is almost back in the game.
We have their location.
Wow, he shot his friend in the back. What a goober. And to face that way. As I was saying, Romanus is almost back in the game. Okay. Any work for the assault squad? These guys used all their things to attack. He has had his AOO. He's facing the wrong direction. I could probably fly in and take care of these guys. Then... I don't really have an and then for the plan. There sort of isn't any cover for them. I guess I'm going to leave them where they are again. Let's see. I guess I should move my heavy bolters to the fore here. So let's flip this around. Move. Like that. Everyone form a defensive line in front of them. Yeah. Very nice. Is Terminator in range? Yes, but there's no shot. I'll leave them on Overwatch in case they get a shot. Do I speed boost this guy rather than my Assault Marine? I think I do. Just in case, you know. If he gets that shot, he's going to decimate someone. True, can't forget this guy up here. Almost forgot. Perfect.
All before the chapter! The enemy are upon us.
Did have to turn to shoot any of those guys. Okay, good thing I didn't jump over. There's a whole other group of Terminators over there. How could I forget? Is it worth making him turn, or should I just overwatch him? I think I should overwatch him. See what fishies I can pluck.
I stand and fight. You die by the hand of chaos.
Hell. What the hell is that?
Your death is at hand.
He's hurt.
Apothecary requested. And chaos by no better aim than that. You die by the hand of chaos. Brother, stand fast.
What the hell was that? That's one of the ones with the weird... It is. It's the one with the weird sword-like gun. So that's some sort of melter or something? Certainly nothing in the weapons listing about it, so I'd wager it's a chaos-specific weapon. Combi melter. Here we go. Chaos Terminator Squad. So it's a combi melter. So okay, so anyone with that weird stripy sword is a frickin' issue. Wow. That. Alright. That trick will only work once. Doesn't look like that this squad has one. Can't quite tell that guy. Doesn't look like they have one little one. I need to move Solarius. He can't really do much from up there. This is pretty much in the hands of my Terminators now, I think. These guys have any shots? No, no shots at all. Yeah, I'd need to run them, like, all the way over here to have any chance of being useful. But I guess I'll have to get Marines over there at some point anyway. Oh, not you. You. Alright, sweet, he's got shots. He kneels down. Not safe. Okay, I'll move him back for now, and then next round... Next round they will start dealing some damage from this side. But Manus, you still have some squares left. He's a cultist.
Taste the flames of chaos. Burn in the flames of chaos. You die by the hand of chaos. Death to all who serve the Emperor.
Okay, well, Romanus is not going to waste his time with this Space Marine. Even better.
The enemy are upon us.
Yeah, forget him. This Space Marine will have the luxury of a private audience with Brutus. Excuse me. Yeah? Which of you wishes to die first? You. Romanus. Losing your touch, Romanus. Damn it, Volcano. You're getting less and less reliable as time goes on. Okay, do you have a shot? He does not. And what if we move around this box? No shot whatsoever. Why not? Kill? Within range. Alright, let's keep creeping forward. Okay, 25. So that with an aim should be perfect.
Die before me, Chaos Traitor! Your skills are poor!
Poor, but so sufficient for the job. Okay, he has no shot from there. Still no shot. Still no shot.
We are in contact with Chaos troops.
Yeah, cultist isn't really what I'm going for, but I might actually just take it just to fucking kill it.
Die before me, Chaos Traitor!
Get it off the goddamn map. Right, for now, I'll move him back. Keep him there, if I can put him there. Got a shot, but there's a lot of friendlies in the way.
Die for the Dark Gods!
Nice, nice. And let's see then. If we trace that line across. Don't fuck this up. Ah, thank you. Friendly fire is real. Alright, let's finish this off. Okay, we have learned of Chaos's new foul invention. The research came at the life of one of our brothers. But his death will not be in vain. The knowledge we gained through his sacrifice will lead us to victory. They tipped their hand too soon. Flamer fuel. Altar. Plasma. Whoa, that's a lot of plasma. I did need a lot of plasma. My assault squad was running low. Just that last box aside from the hole in the ground. I think so. Game, thank you. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Victorly. Romanus once again has destroyed all that he saw. He hit every single attack. Ah, Mutius is now a mighty hero. He's gained some good stuff. I mean, his toughness isn't great, but going from 1 to 3 attacks is a big jump. Oh, and another promotion. What? I have 2 mute. How many? Is there some weird bug where a specific slot in my roster is duplicating Marines? Oh, Titus is only at 12k. I'm surprised. He's been around for a long time. It was a relatively weak one of my Terminator lineup. Certainly no Romanus. What? Why are the credits playing? Can't. My heart can only take so much. If my game had bugged there, and I was stuck, and I could never progress past the credits, why did the credits roll there? Chaos Gate is falling apart. The heresy is spreading throughout the game, and I cannot stop it.
My brother warrior.
Let's just grab Kazaeth. Okay. I've got a Mutius in here. Alright. And I've got a Mutius in here. They're both mighty heroes. The Blaronius is still there. Bardanius. So it looks like I have a couple of Bardaniuses. I saw I had a... Yes, I got another Bardanius over here. Let's just deal with this right now. You can become why not? I think I have anyone called Maximus, do I? No, good. Alright. Next time we shall take on and unleash hell upon this Chaos Fortress. Until then, I'm Raven, and that is all from Chaos Gate.